Hi everyone, and this is a Rose Red Homestead special announcement. As you all know, if you have been on our channel for any length of time at all, in terms of food security, we are very adamant about teaching and showing by example the safe way to do canning. And along with that has gone our recommendations over and over and over again to always use tested recipes from reliable sources. One of our go-to sources are the Ball Blue Books, and here are two of my favorites right here. This one is the Ball Complete Book of Home Preserving. This one is the all-new Ball Book of Canning and Preserving. So the other day I was browsing through cookbooks, canning books on Amazon, as I do quite a bit of the time, and I saw this brand new book for 2024 that was kind of a combination of these two titles. And that book uses the words complete and preserving and ball and canning and blue. So I am not going to say the exact title, nor am I going to show you the book. I'm trying to respect his copyright on the book as I would want to be respected as well. However, there are some things about this book that we would like to inform you about. So in the event that you are searching for a new canning book, you can have full disclosure of what that book contains in order to make an informed decision on whether or not you want to purchase this book. So I bought it, and it was delivered this afternoon. When the package arrived, I thought, my gosh, this can't be a Ball Blue Book. Ball Blue Books are hefty, and there are certain things that they have in them. And so when I took it out of the package, I just was really suspect about it. And in the first place, it had an author whose name I did not recognize. And as I thumbed through the book, the formatting was very cheap. It was cheaply made, and there were no pictures, no picture of what a completed recipe would look like, and it was just weird. It just was very different. And I went to the front of the book, and in the very front of the book, the author states that the recipes in the book, even though there are over 100 new and revised recipes, they are not tested recipes. I could not believe it. And then as part of the disclaimer that he makes is that we should all follow the USDA guidelines. If we followed USDA guidelines, we would not use one recipe in that book because they are not tested. So the book itself is 9 inches by 6 inches, which takes it over to about the G, about right here. Only it's not thick like this. It's as thick as my little finger is, under a ½ an inch thick. So that should tell you quite a bit. We're also suggesting that perhaps you might like to check some of the reviews of the book. And it's over 60% 5 stars. And frankly, I'm really curious about anybody who would give this book 5 stars. Where you really need to focus on is click on the 1 stars and read some of those reviews. A lot of people have noticed, like we have, that it is not a Ball Blue Book. It's very lightweight. It's a flimsy paperback. And so it's cheaply produced, no tested recipes, and they capitalize on the name Ball and a cross between the titles of these two books. So I was deeply disappointed, to say the least, and I will be returning that book because I won't even use any of the recipes. I haven't even really looked at the recipes. I thumbed through it, discovered what it was, and realized that we have so many novice canners that follow us on our channel, and we feel a very keen responsibility to present safety the way the USDA presents safety, along with the University of Georgia in their publications about safe recipes. We follow those safe recipes. We follow safety precautions. We follow tested recipes. And we urge our followers to do the very same thing, and especially new canners. And we wanted to be sure that no one would buy the book the way we did, thinking that it was a Ball Blue book from the Ball Corporation, which it is not, and then get into it thinking, just skipping over the front part where it says the recipes are not tested, and using those recipes that weren't tested just because of the name Ball and Blue on the front of the book. So it's a black and maroon book. I can't show it on the video. I don't even want to. I have written a scathing review on Amazon, so given my opinion there, but we just wanted to alert our viewers so that you can be fully informed. Purchase it if you want to, but just know that the recipes are not tested. So that's all. This is just a quick announcement, and we'll be back next week for more videos.